Okay, Heather Downey, demonstrative speech. Okay, here's my audience, Corey and Jared. Okay, so when you are in a salon, what is your favorite part about getting your hair done? I know my favorite and a lot of my clients' favorite is getting their hair shampooed. So with this speech, I kind of want to go over the proper steps to shampooing your hair. First things we're going to start with is you always want to make sure you choose the correct shampoo and conditioner for your hair. So it all varies on if you have an oily scalp, dry scalp, or if you have colored hair or anything like that. Any of those are going to go towards those things. So with Haley here today, I'm actually going to use, it's for colored hair, but it helps make the hair soft and moisturized. We're going to start with the first step, and we're going to shampoo the hair the first time, and we're going to make sure we wet it down. When you're wetting the hair down, you want to make sure that you use the right temperature of water. You don't want it to be too hot because it will actually dry out your scalp, and it will bleed out your colors if you have colored hair. So when you do it, you want to make sure it's like a really nice medium cool water, and you want to get the hair completely wet all the way around so you don't have any big dry chunks of hair. Once you finish that, you're going to wring out the hair really good. That way you make sure you don't have any excess water in it or anything like that. You're going to use your shampoo. You're going to put it in the palm of your hand, and you're going to put about a good quarter size in there in your palm. Once you get it in your palm, you're going to lather it up in your hands really well. Then you're going to put it in the scalp, but when you do it, you're going to almost take your hands in like this form. Like you're going to grab things like some oranges from the store or something. And you're just going to rub the scalp like that, and you're going to make sure you use a really good amount of pressure on the scalp, because when you do that, you're actually going to wake up the scalp, and you're going to open up the hair cuticles, and this will allow for hair growth to take place. And with the first time we're going to shampoo the hair, you're actually just kind of getting a little bit of that buildup of product and oils off of the scalp. You're going to sit here and you're going to shampoo the hair for about a good 30 seconds to a minute. Once that's done, I always get the shampoo off my hands first because that's just me. You're going to make sure you thoroughly rinse all of the shampoo out of the hair. You don't want to leave any shampoo in there. And once you get all the shampoo out of there, you're going to wring out the hair again. That way it's not too soaking wet whenever you go into the shampoo the second time. So now that we've done it the first time, we're actually going to shampoo it a second time. What this second time is going to do, it's going to ensure that you get all of the buildup of products off the hair, all of the oils that have soaked into the scalp. Because if you're anything like me, I only wash my hair a couple times a week because it helps my hair not get damaged as easily, since I tend to color my hair different times and everything. And with this, when you're shampooing it the second time, you're going to massage the scalp again. And with this, of course, it feels amazing because it's the best part about getting your hair done, is because why not get your scalp massaged? And the best part is you can actually do this at home too. This is something you can do in the shower to yourself to make sure that the scalp, it kind of wakes up and it's, oh, what's the word I'm thinking of? We'll just say it wakes up the scalp really well. Once you've gotten it shampooed, and of course you're going to shampoo the hair a little bit longer than I did, but you want to make sure that you shampoo the hair for about a good 30 seconds to a minute. That's going to be kind of cold. What's going on? Because with that, you're making sure you get the scalp completely clean, all of the hair is clean. And then you're going to rinse it out again, and you're going to make sure that you get all of the shampoo out of the hair and the bubbles out of the hair. That way you're able to move on to the third step. Once you've rinsed out all of the shampoo again, you're going to wring the hair out again. Now that she's got all the shampoo out of her hair, now you're ready for the final step, which is the conditioner. You're going to do the same thing with that in the palm of your hand. You're gonna make sure you got about a good quarter size in there, diameter in your palm. You're gonna lather it in your hands once again and get it everywhere. Now with the conditioner, there's a trick. You don't wanna rub this into the scalp like you did the shampoo unless you have dry scalp. If you have dry scalp, this will actually help you with your dry scalp because you can put it on there and let it sit there for just a little bit. But if you do not have dry scalp, do not. Just put it on the ends of your hair. You just put it on the ends and that's all you put it on. That way that it does not leave an oily residue on the scalp. Once you do that, of course, you're going to do the same thing like with the shampoo and conditioner. You're going to let it sit on there for about 30 seconds to a minute. And then you're going to rinse it out thoroughly. And if you do rub the shampoo or the conditioner into your scalp, because you have dry scalp, make sure you rinse it all off completely. If you do not rinse it all off, you will actually end up with oily looking hair. A lot of people think that they have oily scalp, and most of the time, it's not really oily. It's actually because they just didn't rinse all the conditioner out fully. And you want to make sure that you get all of it out. Now, once you let it sit there for about 30 seconds to a minute, unless you have dry ends, you can always let it sit on there longer. You're going to rinse it out thoroughly again. You're going to wring out the hair, you'll grab a towel, and you'll dry the hair out. Make sure I got that wring out really good. Now, of course, we've now gone over the fact that you have to make sure you pick out the right shampoo and conditioner for your scalp of what will work best for you. We've gone over the fact that you need to make sure you wash the hair the first time to get a little bit of that buildup off of the hair and to massage the scalp and to wake it up. You're going to rinse that out and you're going to put it the second time with the shampoo. By doing that, you're making sure you get it all fully cleaned. You're going to rinse all of that completely out and then you're going to do the conditioner again. So now that you know how to do this, are you ready to go get your hair done, or are you going to go up there and take a shower now and go massage your scalp really good? All right, guys, have a good one.